Previously on Whitmore Academy.
I need your help, Chris.
That's never a good sign.
Sophia?
I need to get to Brindleton Bay. Tonight.
Fine. Give me an hour.
Tell me this isn't where we're staying.
Welcome to Motel 69.
What would you do if I asked you to kiss me right now?
God help me, Sophia.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Sophia, darling, have a little faith. I have a certain charm when it comes to dealing with disapproving parents.
Your dad is a lord and you have a trust fund. That's not charm. That's just privilege.
Call it what you like. Just be ready when she makes her escape.
Harrington? What brings you here at this hour?
I do apologize for the intrusion, sir, but my parents wanted me to check in on Tori and, of course, the baby. They're quite invested in how things are going.
That's very thoughtful of them. But Tori is resting.
Ah, of course. But they would be quite disappointed if I didn't at least have a word. They were expecting details. You know, how the social circle talks.
You are a terrible escape artist.
I'm pregnant, Sophia. Cut me some slack.
Oh, Tori. I'm sorry I wasn't here sooner.
You're here now.
Tori, talk to me. What's going on?
I don't even know where to start. They're telling everyone it's their baby.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah. That's the grand plan. My miraculous baby brother or sister. Because apparently my parents had a sudden urge to start over in their 40s.
And people actually believe that?
Why wouldn't they? My dad knows all the right people, your granddad included. And my mom is in every social circle that matters. Do you think anyone is actually going to question them? They say it, so it must be true.
And you're just okay with this?
Of course I'm not okay with it. But what choice do I have? They've locked me in that house like I'm Rapunzel without the cool hair. I barely got out today. And once the baby is born, that's it. I just hand it over, smile, and pretend I'm my own child's sister for the rest of my life. I don't know if this is a punishment or a favor.
Because you don't have to raise the baby.
Part of me feels relieved. I'm 18, Sophia. I can barely take care of myself, let alone a baby. But the other part of me knows that's my child. And I don't know if I can pretend otherwise.
And Theo? Does he know about this?
Oh, he knows all right. But does he care? That's another question entirely.
What do you mean?
I told him, and he just shut down. Like, completely. Said he needed time to think. That was a month ago.
Of course he did.
His parents know. That's why they agreed to this whole insane plan. The Harringtons and my parents had a little meeting, decided what would be best for everyone. No one asked me, of course. And Theo? He just lets them handle it. Like it's some business deal, not a whole human life we're talking about.
And Henry? Does he know?
I don't know. But if Theo won't talk to me, I doubt he's talking to Henry.
So what are you going to do?
I wish I knew.
You don't have to figure it out alone. I'm here, no matter what you decide.
Thanks, Soph. Do you think he's okay in there?
He could talk his way out of murder. He's fine. We, on the other hand, need to move.
Well, this has been enlightening. But I really must be going. Hope your, family expansion goes smoothly.
Did you know?
Yeah.
And you didn't think to tell me?
It wasn't my place, Sophia.
Not your... Are you serious right now?
You should have heard it from Tori. And now you did.
You should have told me, Henry.
It wasn't my place,
Then maybe you don't have a place in my life either.
Sophia.
I should have never trusted you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. We are officially back with another episode of Whitmore Academy, and I am so excited to continue this drama-filled semester. Thank you so much for all of your comments for the previous episode, and I'm so glad you enjoyed it. And I am excited for this episode now. If you don't remember what happened in the last episode, I do recommend you go back and watch it because there was a lot. This morning, as you've seen, Sophia and Henry went to Tori's house, but since Tori's parents keeping her under lock and key, they had to be a little strategic. Henry, being Henry, handled the situation like a true Harrington, distracting Tori's parents under the guise of a casual visit. And then came the bombshell. Tori finally admitted what her parents have been planning, hiding her pregnancy by pretending the baby is actually their child, meaning that Tori's baby will grow up as her sibling. Like, Tori's mom literally has a fake bump, like a fake belly, as if she's pregnant. How crazy is that? And listen, I don't even know how she's keeping it together because that's next level insanity. As if that wasn't enough, Sophia then confronted Henry, realizing that he already knew about all of this. And yeah, she was not happy. She felt betrayed, and Henry, while calm as ever, didn't exactly have an excuse that could make it better, so she left. Yikes. So that's where we are right now, a complete mess, and honestly, I don't see things getting any easier anytime soon. Now, as much as I'd love to stay and dissect the absolute chaos of Bringleton Bay, we have to get back to Whitmore Academy because the spring semester is officially in full swing. A quick agenda for today: we're going to head back to school and attend classes. There will be some sort of assembly today during lunchtime, I believe. I also do want to spend more time playing as Kai today, to introduce her to the school properly, and then we'll see how the school date goes from there. Also, do make sure to stick around to the end of this video because I have an exciting announcement and I'm gonna need your help with something. Now, without further ado, let's hit play and start the day. All right, so it's 6 a.m. right now, and it looks like the girls are doing their homework in... whose room is this? In Christopher's room. Weird, but okay. We got a pop-up. The lack of connection is causing dread of solitude. Encourage your Sims to nurture their relationship or learn to enjoy their own company. Remember, being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely. Oh, I think Nicolette has a fear of being alone. Aw. I mean, that would explain all of her, like, nasty attitude. Like, she's a mean girl, and maybe because she's scared of being alone, so she just, like, actively pushes people out of her life. I don't know, but she's also feeling very tense because she has festering bitterness about someone nearby. When you have Christopher, well, of course it's about Theo. Everyone's doing their homework this fine morning, but I just wanted to quickly go through Sophia's mood list. She's feeling very angry because she had an aggravating conversation. Feeling angry after an unpleasant conversation. I believe that is from her fight with Henry, which was really nasty, and she is feeling angry because she's an argument loser. How frustrating. Being inarticulate and factually incorrect has never been more infuriating. So I'm thinking maybe she thinks that she overreacted and that, like, maybe he did have a point, that it wasn't his place to tell her about this whole thing and she needed to find it out from Tori. I think she is kind of questioning whether she was a bit too much, saying that, oh, I should have never trusted you and you don't have a place in my life, kind of thing. She's still craving a cup of coffee. Oh my god, I need to get her that cup of coffee. Nicely decorated environment, addicted to caffeine, a crush nearby. Sometimes a crush brings out the insecurities of a sim, so I think that is still from Henry. And Kai's just feeling happy. She's feeling great. Nicely decorated environment. Broderick is also... oh my god, everyone is doing their homework. I love that. He's also happy. Also, in the last episode, he was crying, but I didn't include it in the episode. But he was just going through a phase, like nothing happened. No, he's thinking about ask a crush out. That's Tori. Broderick, do you still have a crush on her? Wait, where is she? Oh, she's so far down. He does have a crush on her, but Tori's feeling hurt. Okay, I must have missed that. What happened there? Maybe Tori's feeling hurt because Broderick hasn't reached out, like, since this whole drama kicked off. But him and Janie are still going strong. They are partners, lovers, good compatibility. They're feeling fine in their relationship. They have steamy romance dynamic, and he has a crush on her as well, and they are feeling deeply connected. Love that. Okay, and Theodore is feeling happy right now from high needs, like old times, from being near family, shared joy from a close sentiment towards someone, feeling good. Okay, festering bitterness. I think that is about Nicolette. What happened with them? And they're feeling fine in their relationship, but also unsatisfied. That's weird. Oh, resentful from no prom invite. Are you serious? There was no prom yet. Calm down. Slight disconnect from being unsatisfied in a romantic relationship. And Lydia here is also feeling happy, good company, togetherness, decorated environment, festering bitterness. Also, everyone is feeling festering bitterness, and she's ovulating. Also, I peeped this. Lydia is very attracted to Sophia. That's interesting. She's not attracted to a lot of people, to be honest. Jane here. Tiffany Moss. Janie. Oh my god. Zilmira. And Kai. Wait, she has a crush on Kai too? Oh, she's just feeling attracted. Okay. Interesting, Lydia. Very interesting. She has like quite strong preferences. Like she's unattracted to a lot of people. And I think she's not attracted to men at all. Okay, interesting. Now back to Sophia. We can hit play now and just see how today goes. Sophia does need to have some food before we head off to school. But first off, of course, we're gonna do laundry for Christopher. Oh god, we need to do it for everyone. Get the boys' laundry out the way because clearly they're not doing it themselves, obviously. I don't think she can go into Broderick's room. I think it's shut. Okay, Broderick, you're gonna have to do it yourself then. Sophia did it for the boys. Very nice of her. Very pick-me girl vibes. But let's talk breakfast buffet for now and have some breakfast. What should we have for breakfast? I'm thinking let's have some pancakes. She's feeling very angry. Bless her heart. Look at her. She's like, I can't believe he lied to me. Like, we spend such great time at that disgusting motel together, but this whole time he knew about Tori and like how anxious I was about the whole thing, and he still didn't tell me. I mean, she has a point, like he could have told her, but again, that is a tricky situation because those are like family matters, you know. Okay, school starts in about an hour. I think everyone is about to complete their homework. Also, why is this music so loud? Let's change volume, please. Look at them all doing their homework. Okay, let's clean this up now. I think her needs are good now. That's good. And did she complete her homework? Oh, she hasn't. Okay, go complete your homework. If we have some time. I don't know why Nicola is wearing a swimsuit since we don't have any sort of swimming pool around here, but all right, maybe she was at a friend's house or something. I think this is like a last minute prep because no one did their homework before this morning and they have school in like 30 minutes. Sophia's about to be done though, which is good. She had a pretty tasty meal as well, and she wants to chat with Connor. I don't know who Connor is, and she still wants to donate to charity. So we're gonna have to do that. We should pin this one. Okay, she completed her homework. Very nice. I think Nicolette did as well. Yeah. Okay, let's put away this laundry now for the boys. Okay, laundry is done. We also have the school project, which I have no idea how long it's been there, but all right, let's put this book back as well. Oh, she's doing extra credit work now. She really wants that A bad. She dropped to a high school B student. So she's trying real hard to get that A back. Or she's probably also distracting herself from the whole drama. Okay, we are going to school now. I'm gonna see you guys there. All right, we have made it to school and it looks so dark. Why is it so depressing and dark in here? Okay, Sophia wants to try to calm down. We have about 2 hours before our first period starts. And let's just play as Kai. I'm thinking maybe she should talk to some of the students here. Like, for example, who's this? Zach Wilder. Let's say hello to him. Attempt introduction. Oh, he must be a celebrity or something. Okay. Let's say hello to someone else then. What about Bethany Grant? Let's say hello to her. Okay, they got first impression admirable. On first meeting them, this sim appears to Kai as a much admirable individual. Okay, nice. I'm just thinking we should like get to know people around the school so we know if Kai has any preferences in terms of boys and girls, you know what I mean? So let's maybe say hello to Rangrove as well. Say a friendly introduction. Then let's talk to Santino. Let's have a funny introduction. Ezra. A howdy introduction. Let's do a friendly introduction and also Nyan Spectre as well. Say hello. Oh, and casual T-posing as well. Okay, oh, I think they're all coming here to say hello to her. Okay, cute. Okay, all the boys are coming. Why is Henry thinking about Sophia? Oh, he wants to chat with her. Interesting. Ooh, I know. Maybe he found out about... Oh, instantly unattracted to Santino. Okay. Maybe Theodore. Oh, to Prince as well. Maybe Theo found out about Sophia's little trip to Bringleton Bay with Henry, and that is what he's going to chat with her about. Obsessed about favorite video game. Okay, so she's instantly unattracted to Santino as well as Prince. Who's Prince? Wait, who was that about? Oh, that was Nicholas. Okay. Actually, is Kai attracted? Oh my god. Please, Kai. You can't be serious. You have a crush. She's attracted to him on a bad boy. Personal rift. Theodore is a people person, so the decline of his friendship with Kai is especially painful. It's hard not to take it personally. Huh? What? I mean, did they have friendship? Or I guess maybe... So she's attracted to him, but I think she doesn't want to she doesn't want to deal with him because she knows he's trouble, he's drama. And so she's like, we're not going to be friends. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be spending time with you. She's also attracted to Broderick. All right. And Christopher as well. Oh, very attracted to Christopher. All right. Interesting. All right. They're all getting ready for class now. Sophia was she talking to Theodore? Oh, she's just in the... Oh, was she still talking to... trying to calm herself down? Browse books. So get ready for math class. All right, we are in this classroom, the super depressing one, and it looks even worse now that the outside is so miserable, but okay. Okay, math class is officially in session. Where's our teacher? Where's our teacher? I swear she was just here. Oh my god. Look at them though. All still taking notes even though they don't have a teacher. And look at Theo sitting right next to Sophia. I think he has like unfinished business with her and he wants to talk to her about her trip to Bringleton because he needs to find out like what does she know? What did Tori tell her? How is Tori? How is the baby? Did you go with Henry? Why was Henry there? I think that is everything that goes through Thea's mind right now. I'm really confused why we have no teacher here. Where is it? This class has a teacher. I swear I saw her. There was a teacher here. Where did she go? Wait, is that her? Miss Quinn, what are you doing here? Your class is in session and you're just She's like, oh my God, I'm late. I'm late to class. It's okay. By the time she makes it to the class, it's going to be over. Classic Sims. But everyone is still taking notes. Sophia is very uncomfortable. I forgot to get her that coffee. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Sophia. And Kai is bored from boring discussion. She really didn't like those boys. I think she thought that they're stupid. It always pays to be ready for whatever comes next. This allows Kai time to start the new task because she's an overachiever. Okay. Oh, look, the teacher made it. Yeah, I think Kai was just like, these boys are all so dumb. I can't believe it. Claire Simmons said, hey, I heard you became friends with Lydia Frost. She's pretty cool. So Claire Simmons is their principal, like head mistress. She must be just saying hello to Kai and like introducing her to the school. But yeah, Kai is very bored because she thinks she's better than everyone, which she is, but she's just like super smart. So everyone else just feels stupid to her. Broderick is, sad bomb again. Brod, what is going on? He's still upset from feeling hurt from someone nearby. I'm guessing it's one of these girls. I think they're like borderline bullying him, which is so not cool. Who are they? Jafira and Audrina. Are they in this class? I think they're in the second class, aren't they? Let me find them and beat them up for you, Broad. Yep. Audrina and Jafira. There she is. Is that who hurt you? No. Like, he doesn't have hurt sentiments with them. Okay. So it's officially lunchtime now, and our principal actually has an announcement. So everyone is going to an assembly because the headmistress is gonna tell them some news. So I will leave you guys to the assembly as well. I'll see you right after it.
Ladies and gentlemen of Whitmore Academy, I trust you have all settled into the spring semester. As you may know, this is a very special time of year, one steeped in history, tradition, and refinement, which is why I am delighted to officially announce the upcoming annual Windenburg Debutante Ball. For those of you who may be unfamiliar, the Debutante Ball is a time-honored tradition dating back centuries, an event where young women of distinguished families are formally introduced into society, a night of elegance, etiquette, and of course, a dance with a chosen escort.
Oh, great. Another excuse for our parents to parade us around like show ponies.
You say that now, but watch. By the end of the week, you'll have suitors lined up at your door.
It's a glorified auction disguised as tradition.
Speak for yourself. I, for one, plan to make a statement at that ball.
Doubt my parents care enough to force me into this one.
Wait, so we just get assigned an escort? Or is there, like, a draft system?
This year, we are honored to host the event alongside several of the most prestigious academies across Europe, meaning that the ball will be an inter-school event. You will be joined by students from St. James Academy, Velmont Academy, and Moreau Institute, to name a few. In preparation for this, all young women will be required to attend etiquette and ballroom dance training.
Wait, required etiquette classes? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Guess that means you'll need a graceful partner to keep you from face planting. Lucky for you, I'm available.
So let me get this straight. We get paraded, auctioned off, and then forced into mandatory dance rehearsals? How charming.
You will need to choose your escorts carefully within the upcoming weeks. Consideration should be given not only to personal preference, but also to reputation, composure, and the ability to represent our academy with dignity. The ball is a formal occasion, and your choices will reflect on both your families and Whitmore Academy as a whole. Let this be clear. This is not just an evening of frivolity and dancing. This is a test of poise, grace, and legacy. Some of you will make lasting impressions. Others will learn the cost of missteps. Choose wisely. Expectations are high, but I trust you will all rise to the occasion, as many have done before you.
Mon Dieu, your footwork is an insult to the art of dance. Again, but with grace, s'il vous plaît.
Chris, focus.
I am. I just think we should be adding flair.
This is not a Broadway show, Mr. Randall. Non. Your posture. You look like a sack of potatoes, mon Dieu. Stand tall. Think grace. Think elegance.
Relax, Theo.
If you step on your partner's foot one more time, I will personally revoke your right to dance forever.
At least you don't have sweaty hands. That's a step above half the guys here.
Miss Frost, less talking, more dancing. Ooh la la. You are stiff like a baguette left in the sun. Relax. Let the music flow through you.
Sorry. I keep forgetting the steps.
You're fine. Just follow my lead.
If your partner falls, you catch them. Unless they deserve it. Then we discuss. No. This is not a wrestling match. Do not grip your partner like you're about to fight them.
You're surprisingly good at this.
Wait, what do you mean surprisingly?
I don't know. I just assumed you'd be more of a trip over your own feet kind of guy.
Wow, just for that, I might drop you mid-spin.
You wouldn't dare.
Guess you'll have to hold on and find out.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Magnifique. Now, do not ruin it.
Remind me again why I agreed to this.
Because you love me. Now stop stepping on my feet.
That's bold of you to assume my love is unconditional.
It better be.
Now change partner, s'il vous plaît.
Theo, you're supposed to lead.
I am leading.
Then why am I the one moving you?
All right, as you have seen, we just had the assembly and our first dance rehearsal class, which was, I think, super exciting. And I'm just so excited about this whole debutante ball. I have so many plans for it. I honestly am buzzing for all of this. As you can see, everyone is a bit aggravated from this assembly because not everyone is super excited about it. Sophia, on the other hand, is actually pretending not to be excited when she's actually been waiting for this her whole life. This is a really big thing for her. Like, she was thinking about debutante ball since she was a little baby. Her mom was a debutante, so she kind of wants to also win this whole thing and become a debutante. We'll see how that goes. I don't know who her escort is going to be. We need to do a whole application process for this. I'm using an amazing mod by Maple Bell. It's Country Club mod, which has an edition of a debutante ball, which is so exciting to try out. I've never done it before, so we'll be discovering it together. Now we have a pop-up guest speaker. A guest speaker came into class today to talk about teens' future, and maybe they were selling some jewelry. I think she's talking about Antoine, who is their dance teachers. Nicolette isn't sure. Around the classroom, some students begin to pull out their phones, but the teacher is occasionally glancing at the students. Should Nicolette pull out hers too? she's definitely gonna be sending out social media updates being like, oh my god, I love Antoine. He is from France and he's just so amazing. Nicolette pulls out her phone and starts to browse social media when she hears a polite cough. Nicolette glances up to find the teacher's gaze locked onto her. She sighs and stuffs her phone back into her pocket. She has a small classroom performance lost, but news post on Social Bunny. Okay. And end of the day report, Sophia impressed her teachers and learned a lot today. Oh, Tori's calling. Oh, I wonder what she's gonna tell Sophia. She's probably just like, how did you get back? Like, is everything okay? She's being very tense. She needs amusement. But actually what I do want Sophia to do is talk to Christopher. I mean, he was such a sweetheart to dance with her because like she doesn't really have many friends that she could do it with. But I wanted to gossip with him, but basically she's gonna tell him about the Tori situation and everything that has happened. So she's gonna tell him and maybe he's gonna give Tori a call. Well, she'll do that after her chat with Tori. She'll just be like, hey Chris, like I did get to Bringleton Bay. And I was just actually speaking to Tori and there's something you need to know. And she's gonna tell him everything. I think she's telling Tori that she found out that Henry actually knew and didn't tell anything to her. And they had a huge fallout because of it. Yeah, she's definitely telling her that. Tori has spread some juicy gossip about Gino. Who's Gino? Tori is classic Tori. Okay, here we go. She tells him everything. He's like, oh my god, what do you mean? Wait, hey, this could be fun. Prince Brandon wants to go to the prom with Nicolette. I think he's asking her to be her escort for the debutante ball. I'm sorry, Prince, but she literally got the instantly unattracted pop-up, so she'll say no way. Oh, I'm sorry, Prince. Oh, look at Nicolette. She's like, absolutely not. She doesn't give a damn. Okay, so I think she told everything to Christopher, and I think Christopher is very quickly going to... Where is Tori? He is going to chat with her. Let's give her a call. Oh my god. He wants to ask Tori to be girlfriend. With butterflies, flushed cheek, and the promise of young love, it's time for this crush to flourish into something more. Click on Tori and select Ask to be girlfriend. This interaction is unlocked by performing successful romantic socials. Chris. Aww. My someone's calling Lydia. Yeah, I heard he became friends with Kai Johnson. She's pretty cool. But she's feeling shared sadness. So he's just talking to Tori. I can't believe he wants to ask her to be his girlfriend. Oh, Chris. That is so cute. That is like a potential thing we could explore. Oh, I think these people are protesting against the debutante ball, which is like an outdated tradition, but you know, in high society, that's like something that they do still. But I think now we're just gonna go and head home because we need to start our application for the debutante ball. So I'll see you guys back at the dorms. Okay, and now that everyone is back in the dorm, we need to quickly have some dinner because I think everyone is starving. Yep. Sophia is gonna do that, and then she's so low on fun. Oh my god. But she's feeling a playful from family gossip. The gossip in the family is hilarious. Sophia, no, it's not hilarious. She's talking about the whole Tori drama and she thinks it's hilarious. To be fair, I think she's referring to Alfred and Layla trying to pretend that it's gonna be their baby, and that's what she thinks is hilarious. But let's have some spaghetti. That looks good. Let's call to meal, everyone, and have some spaghetti for dinner. So they will probably be chatting about the dead ball and just discussing everything and their plans and being like, what does everyone think? What are we gonna do? Like, what about the escorts? Who's gonna attend it? Who's not? I mean, I'm pretty sure all of them are gonna attend it because it's kind of mandatory. But while they are sitting here and chatting about the dead ball, we are also gonna chat about it really quickly. Sophia's finally gonna get her coffee. So yeah, let's quickly discuss the dead ball in more details because this is going to be such a huge deal in Whitmore Academy and other schools as well that are coming to us. I am so excited about it. I cannot express that in words. It's not just some school dance. The dead ball is one of the most prestigious traditions among elite private schools. It's not just about dressing up, it's about status, connections, and making an impression in high society. So you best believe families will be pulling every strings to make sure that their child is seen in the right way with the right people. And of course, because this is Whitmore Academy, it's not just a little school event. This is an international debutante ball, meaning students from all the top private schools will be attending. So the stakes, yeah, very high. Now the ball won't be happening immediately. We still have a few weeks to prepare because there's so many things to do beforehand. First of all, the girls will be now enrolled in etiquette classes, which means they'll be learning everything from proper posture, dining etiquette, waltzing, and of course how to behave in high society, because apparently knowing which fork to use is like a life and death for the upper class. We will also be having a dance rehearsal regularly because let's be real, not everyone is graceful. Some of these pairs are gonna be a disaster and I am so excited to see how that is gonna go. Also, everyone needs to find the perfect gown or suit, so we will be doing that. And of course, the most important part, escorts. Now, I don't know who is going to go with who yet, because obviously this isn't as simple as just picking a date. This is high society, meaning family expectations, reputation, yada, yada, yada are going to come into play. So some people will get who they want and some probably won't. So let me know your ideas. Who do you think should go together? Who is going to be forced to go together? Do we think parents will get involved and start manipulating the pairings? Because I feel like that could cause so much drama. Let me know your ideas and like how do you think this dead ball should go, and as well as the prep for it. There's so much potential for drama. I'm so excited to see how it's gonna unfold. If you have any pairing ideas, do let me know in the comments because I would love to hear them. Okay, oh my god, Royce is already calling. I'm guessing he is calling to not talk about the talent showcase, but kind of talent showcase. I think he's calling to talk about dead ball and potentially the expectations he has from Sophia about that dead ball. But we will find out about this particular phone call in the next episode. So I'll just throw in a little bit of foreshadowing for you all. Okay, so while they have discussed this dead ball, as have we, Sophia actually needs to officially apply for it. So, oh god, are you serious? I have to replace this. So what we need to do, and this is part of the mod, the country club mod. Now, all of them are part of this exclusive country club because obviously their families are. So by default, they're already also in it. So what we're going to do is head to this country club menu. And there are a lot of activities that we can also participate in. We do need to pay fees at some point. But for now, I think we are just going to focus on the dead ball part. So dead ball application. Okay, so let's see what we actually need for it. So we need a written approval from parents/guardians. Obtain a signed approval letter from your parents or guardians indicating their support for your participation in the debutante ball. Then we need to interview with program director. Complete an interview with the program director to discuss your qualifications and aspirations for joining the debutante ball. And then debutante committee subscription/donation. Oh my god, 3,750 simoleons. Make a one-time donation to Deb committee to support the event and related activities. We're going to start with getting our approval from our parents, which is not going to be hard because, well, they all want us to participate. And then we do need to do this for all of the girls as well. So I'm just going to use the... Oh my god. Sometimes we've got to get by with a little help from our friends. There's nothing I need more help with than this raging situation in my pants. How about you and I help each other out? Theodore! Like, he's not changing. I mean, he is spiraling because of the whole Tori situation. I guess they have a new girl, so he has to jump right on that wagon as well. But Kai is definitely gonna say no, even though she does think he's very attractive. She's gonna say, you're not going to get that kind of help from me. Yes, girl. And he's doing it right in front of Nick. Oh my god. Oh, she needs to use toilet. All right, I'll help you out, girl. Okay, she's gonna go and get a written approval from her parents. And then Nicolette, I need you to do that as well. So, oh, she needs toilet. Okay, quickly go use the toilet and then go and get a written approval from your parents, please. Okay, perfect. I don't think it actually works. It doesn't let me do it. Love that for me. Sophia, please try this again. Country club, debutante ball application. Get the approval. No? Not working. Okay, what if you pay them first? Oh, that works. Paying them works, but getting the approval doesn't. Okay, so Sophia is just paying a committee subscription donation, which is done now. I wonder if that means she's in the program now. Let's interview with program director. Okay, that works too. I think it's only the getting your parents or guardians approval doesn't work, which is weird. Okay, so we're gonna do it for Sophia, and then off camera I'm gonna try and do it for everyone else. But while Sophia is scheduling an interview with the program director, I think I'm just gonna send everyone to bed now. Because, okay, Broderick's already in bed. Nicolette really desperately needs to go to bed, so why don't you go to sleep now? Theo, okay, he needs to go to the restroom. He had aggravating conversation with someone. It's personal from feeling hurt by someone nearby. Oh, that's about Kai literally telling him to F off. So I love that girl. She's not gonna get involved with this Harrington drama, I know for sure. She's gonna stay far away from it. You will now proceed to a phone interview with the program director. Please be prepared and candid during this informal yet significant conversation, as we are keen to get to know you better. Okay. So she's having her interview now. She's like, yeah, I'm Sophia Calloway. You know, my granddad is Royce Calloway. And the program director is like, yeah, Sophia, hi. Like, your granddad already told me about you, and you're actually already in the DEB program. But, you know, just for official document's sake, I do need to have this quick conversation with you on the phone. So that is what's happening right now and what they're talking about. I'm so excited to see what this DEB ball like mod has to offer. But I have huge plans for it, honestly. I am so excited for it. Okay, thank you. It was a pleasure getting to know you. No, Sophia, no coffee. You're about to go to bed. I'm sorry. But I need to check if you can now get your approval from... Oh, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? And how can I make it work? Okay, I don't think it's gonna happen in this episode. I need to figure out why it's not giving me the option. If anyone knows, please do let me know, because I really want to use this mod for this. Brandon Lockwood is calling to chat. It's a bit late for a phone call, Brandon, but okay. Romantic satisfaction ends between Nicolette and Theodore. This happens like every episode. It fizzles away and then it's back on again. Nicolette, didn't I tell you to go to bed? I don't know why it's... Oh, Christopher unlocked a single and loving it lifestyle. Such a sweetheart. Okay, Kai, you go to bed as well. I don't know why this written approval doesn't work, you guys. It's so annoying. Chris, go to bed as well, please. We're sending everyone to bed now, and I'm gonna wrap up this episode. So Sophia's just finishing her call with Brandon and going to bed as well, because she's super tired from today. It has been quite a few stressful few days, so she needs that beauty sleep ASAP. I'm gonna turn all the lights off, and I think this is it for this episode, you guys. So what an episode. We finally got the truth about Tori. We had a very tense moment between Sophia and Henry, and now we're officially back at school and the DEB ball on its way. let's talk about it. What do you think of Tori's situation? Do you think she's gonna go along with her parents' plan? What do you think Theo is thinking and doing about this whole situation? And most importantly, what do you think about the dead ball? I want to hear all of your ideas. Who do you think should go with who? And what kind of drama you want to see in there. Now for the announcement. Since I've mentioned that Debutante Ball isn't just for Whitmore Academy, but also includes students from other elite private schools, such as St. James's Academy, Belmont Academy, and Moreau Institute. And I want to invite all of you to participate. I would love for you guys to create a debutante and escorts from 3 rival private schools that will be attending the ball. So if you could create teen sims from rich families with their own personalities, backstories, and drama, maybe even add a few that will shake things up for our Whitmore students. So if you're interested and you want to participate, create a high society teen who would fit into the world of Whitmore Academy Debutante Ball. Give them aesthetic outfits, personalities, and vibes that match the event. Upload them to the Sims 4 gallery with the hashtag Simstories Ball, and then I'll be downloading some of your Sims to populate the Debutante Ball and make the episode even more immersive. So if you want to, I would love to have your Sims featured in the Deb Ball episode. Let me know if you're participating in the comments, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm so excited to see what you guys come up with, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss a future episode of Whitmore Academy. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye!